What's up, everybody? I'm Songhai, and we are playing Duelyst once again today, and we have got Songhai. I haven't claimed my daily free card. You guys want to know what my daily free card is? Let's see it. Songweaver. Hooray. We're playing Songhai. So, I'm going to try out Dragal's Riva list that he played at the World Championship, and it's kind of like, just from looking at it, kind of looks like a mid-range, kind of control-y, maybe like a toolbox even Riva sort of list. Really interesting. I want to try it out. So let's hop into some games, shall we? I said, let's hop into some games, shall we? Oh, it didn't work again. Oh, it did work that time. I did it, guys. I got Noxall playing Magmar. Two Lantern Foxes. I don't hate that. I think I need to throw back at least one of these 6 drops, if not 2 of these 6 drops. And Noxall, of course, standing for no other xenomorphs allowed lengthwise. This isn't the worst hand I've ever seen. I mean, this is just begging for a natural selection, but that's fine. My volume is up a little bit loud. There we go. I don't think it changes anything for you guys, but it was just like blaring through my speakers. I was like, You know that sound you make when things are too loud? Alright, Noxall, what you got? I mean, if I had to guess, it'd be natural selection. You play a young Silthar here, then you natural selection this. Easy peasy. Repulsor Beast. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting, but that's fine. Should we just play this Duelyst next turn? I kind of feel like we do. But first, do I replace anything? I think the Ephemeral Shroud has value, especially with it being the only one in our deck. I don't want to really throw it away. Let's move you to here. The other thing I could do... No, I couldn't do it. Well, I could, but I have to jump through a few hoops. I could go like... Oh, no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Well, I could. I would have to move up to here, play Lantern Fox here, and then play like a Shiro here. That doesn't feel great, though. I think I'd rather just play the Duelyst. Do I want to hold on to Shiro? I really like Shiro with Lantern Fox. You know, get even more value out of them. Although, unfortunately, Magnar's like Lantern Fox is worse matchup because, you know, once he uses hero power, they represent just 2 damage instead of 4. Well, represent 5 damage really because they give you a Phoenix Fire. But I think we gotta throw back the Shiro. Maybe wrong, but it feels right, and that's all that matters. Same deal with Duelyst. Like, I mean, he kind of represents 10 damage, you know, on a normal general, but as soon as he clicks that button once, he only represents 5. I don't know if this is worth it, bro. What do we got? Onyx Bear Seal. I need to play out 2 cards this turn, because otherwise he could just if I play this Lantern Fox out, then I'll burn the Phoenix Fire that he makes me produce. So what I'm thinking about is like moving up to here, coming down to here. Hero powering here. Playing the Lantern Fox. And Phoenix firing. And I don't want to attack. I'd rather him turn it in, you know. he kind of feels more valuable as a blocker right now. If it was if he had 6 mana, probably be better because it, you know, losing both of these to Macantor feels bad. But especially if he runs this way, I can spread myself out a little bit so I don't get hit by Macantor quite so hard. And, well, Macantor's pretty good against Tombstone, actually. Or, you know, Plasma Storm, that's the thing. Blood Tear Alchemist. Well, this is just a fantastic hand. How do I play around a War Beast? There is no way to play around a War Beast here. Well, there kinda is if I run out the Ephemeral Shroud. I'm not sure I want to do that, though. Shiro. Hey, look, Macantor Warbeast. Primus Shieldmaster. Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. Young Sleazy. I'm putting it here just so he can't, like, play a Macantor here. I mean, it's possible he just doesn't have Macantors, but, like, I also kind of feel like I should replace this card just to try to find a Spiral Technique, since we're getting really close. I may live to regret that, but... Plasma Storm. Blown out twice in a row by Plasma Storm. Feels good. And I cannot play this Twin Strike, which I would really like to play. But if we can replace into a Spiral Technique, we win. So let's attempt to do that. And we did not. I think I am going to use this Phoenix Fire now. Come on. Although, I mean, I doubt this survives, but if it did, Killing Edge could win the game for us. We don't have Inner Focus in this deck, so we can't go into an Inner Focus, reactivate, and, you know, do stuff. Natural Selection. Okay. We don't have a Saber Spine Seal either. I'm trying to think of, like, the cards that I can draw to win me the game. And at the moment, it's kind of just Spiral Technique. Primordial Gazer. What is with people playing that card recently? This is just my personal opinion, but I do not feel like it is any good. And unfortunately, we lose next turn. Maybe not yet. There's things we can do to not lose. On board, at least. Can I please get the card that wins me the game? If he's got Bounded Life Force, I lose. If he's got Mecantor, I lose. If he's got Adamantite Claws, I lose. You know. All I needed was a Spiral Technique. That's all I wanted. But you can't always get what you want. Alright, let's go to game 2. You know, we lose game 1 a lot around here, so... This is nothing out of the ordinary. Especially, like, I mean, with the amount of different decks that I play. I mean, I'm almost playing a different deck every single day, so I have to take some time to learn how to play the deck. As I'm doing these videos. It's a learning experience for both of us that way. Danny the Dick. Not just a dick. The Dick. This is just my personal opinion, but maybe I don't need all 3 of these Blood Tier Alchemists in my opening hand. Just maybe. I like that Miss Dragon Seal. I mean, possibility of, like, Blood Tier and Sojourner opening. What you got, Danny? Okay. And nothing else. Alright. I'm kind of tempted to just, like, always replace with this deck. It feels kind of toolboxy to me. And in a toolbox sort of thing, you just always want to replace. So that's what I'm going to do. I really like Sojourner's model. Maybe it's just because it reminds me of Gambit, and it probably is supposed to remind me of Gambit. Are you going to just attack him? I'd be so down if you just attacked him. Mecantor Warbeast. Sojourner of your own. Tempted to Killing Edge my Sojourner. Ooh, a slow. I was trying to, like, get the mana to Primus Fist and Killing Edge, which I technically can do, but I wouldn't be able to pump this with it. So I think I'm just going to do a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Take that dude out. And I like the Onyx Bear Seal. I like the Phoenix Fire. Do I like the Shiro right now? Not really. I mean, because what am I playing next turn? Probably Duelyst and or like Onyx Bear Seal and Primus Fist, or Onyx Bear Seal and Phoenix Fire. Although it could be Onyx Bear Seal and Shiro. pump this guy up farther, but does he need to be pumped up farther? Yeah, I think I'm gonna dump the Shiro. Now I wish I had a healing mystic. That would be dope. I'm gonna burn a card though. I should have played this. I should have played this Blood Tier Alchemist. Sunbloom. That's pretty good. Okay, well I'm not gonna burn a card anymore. Don't have to worry about that. Windblade Adept. I mean, is it just Phoenix Fire and another Sojourner? I kind of feel like it is. It is that and one other thing, actually. Little dude. Little Heartseeker. Hey, look, there's a Spiral Technique. They exist in my deck. I wasn't lying. But I don't think I need the Spiral Technique anytime soon, so I think I have to throw it back. Slow Holy Immolation. Slowly Immolation. You remember when slow cost 0 and that play was like real? What the heck is that? Dispel any minion that deals damage to this one. I know I've seen this card before, but I'm not sure I've ever like seen this card before, you know? But we happen to have things for just this sort of occasion. Let me replace this real quick. Lantern Fox. Very glad I replaced. Let's see what card I draw. Another Primus Fist. Yeah, let's just play the Lantern Fox. He can make me burn a card. He would like... I mean, it wouldn't kill either thing. But if he wanted to, he could like pump this up, attack into here, attack this, and make me burn the Phoenix Fire. It's an option. I do think people like maybe get a bit too bent out of shape when it comes to burning cards, but... Lionheart Blessing. Okay. I mean, I'm happy for you. But you didn't... Okay. Oh! He made me burn a Zendo. He made me burn a Zendo. That feels terrible. That would have been really good this turn, too. I'm over here like, people focus too much on making people burn cards. And then I, like, burn maybe the best card in my deck. This may be a bit greedy, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. I have a decent amount of burn in my hand. I mean, if this or the 0-10 survives, or even, that doesn't even need it, if this survives. And this is 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, so. Could possibly, 14 really, but I can't play this, so. That's the trouble with the Duelyst, is even if you silence him, he's still a 5-3. Which is pretty darn big. I mean, how do you solve a problem like Duelyst? How do you catch a cloud and bring it down? And how do you make it stay? And listen to all you say. Sorry. Things got a bit Austrian up in here. Bonus points to you if you get those references. Yeah, that was the wrong one. I don't know. I mean, he is trying to save himself the 5 damage. Ah, he didn't let me do the whole thing. Alright, well that went a little bit better. But again, like, against Magmar, especially like Lantern Fox and Duelyst, it's just like they lose almost like half their value. Hey, look, Magmar. Might Shadow 666. Midnight Shadow 666. I mean, that's an Abyssian name if I've ever seen one, even though he's not playing Abyssian. This Mist Dragon Seal could be really good with Lantern Fox. We will see what he plays, though. Grow. I'm not sure I want to let him have a grow. That seems dangerous. Grandmaster's Endo. Not exactly what I was looking for. Grow, like, actually terrifies me. Maybe I'm a bit too skittish of it, but, like, I just see that card and I see a monster. Flash. Sunsteel Defender. Rar. That's like 2 Rars in like 2 days. And it spawned on the mana tile. And it was the celerity one. Jeez. That's quite a play, sir. Mist Dragon Seal. Nope, that was bad. I was trying to get away from Rar, and I didn't. That was really bad. I was trying to make sure he didn't get another thing out of it. You know what? Let's just trade him in. He's gonna get another battle pet, and I'm sure it's gonna be a freaking dope one, like this one was. It's the same one! He got the same one twice! Did this one not move? Oh, no, yeah, it just spawned. Mind Seal. Probably gonna be Grandmaster's Endo. Sojourner. Okay, I can live with that. Greater Fort. Jeez. I'm not sure I'm winning this one, guys. I am not sure I'm winning this one. What's the plan here? I mean, currently it's Onyx Bear Seal on this. Make a dude and teleport him down over here. That is plan. Is plan good? Maybe. I don't want to get rid of this Duelyst. I kind of don't want to get rid of this Lantern Fox either. But I really kind of need a miracle as well. Maybe I could just convince him to play Plasma Storm. I mean, Snakes. 3 cost. Deals 2 to 2 things. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It is not safe from this, but he may still go after... He'll probably go after this, though. Now what? This thing dies to 2 hits from this and that. I don't really want to give him an extra card, so let's try to run away. Yeah, that means he'll only be able to have 1 hit on it. Provoke it for at least another turn. Keeper of the Veil. Good lord. To get a RAR back. Well, boys. This may be game over. Ghost Lightning. Does that do anything for me? No. No, it does not. Make another panda. Shoot this. Attack this and play a Lantern Fox here. Miss Dragon Seal. Well, I've used all my Onyx Bear Seals. Really wish I had a Crescent Spear right now. He's doing everything he can to lock me in this corner, which is, I mean, understandable. Sojourner. Grow. Grandmaster Zendo. Okay. So this is going to die when it hits it. This is going to die when it hits it. That's 2, 5. So Zendo's dead. But he's going to take care of 2 and put 5 damage on their general. Oh, he hit me! Well, Zendo's not dead then. Or at least not right now. I'm not sure which one I would have preferred there, to be honest. Greater Fortitude. Dire Tide Frenzy. You didn't... Well, I guess you need it for the +1 attack, but... I mean, you kind of... Actually, I feel like that play brought you a card down lower than you would have been. Alright, well, I'm not out of this, at least not yet. He has got a massive card advantage on me. Sworn Sister. Jeez. Eggmorph? Ooh. I am down for him burning a veteran Silithar. Primus Fist. I don't know. I kind of feel like this is my out. Just burn him down and hope to get a spiral technique. I'm not going to attack quite yet, though. That is not a spiral technique. You can't quite reach this with Mecanter. Young Silithar. Well, you could. If you had Mecanter, you could play it here and then go all the way over to here. Yep. Ah, jeez. Freaking jeez, man. And now because I didn't attack, if I replace into a thing, I still don't win. Phoenix Fire. Sworn Avenger. I think I have to play this. Come on. I just need a freaking spiral technique. He's seen 5 more cards out of his deck than I have. Chimera. This dude's running like the greediest deck in the history of greed. And if I don't find a spiral technique, it's going to totally work. Come on. One time. One time, please. Not one time. If it could hit this one? No. No, it could not. I think I just lose next turn. There's a spiral technique. If I can survive this turn, this is 9 damage. But that's not 14. Earth Sphere. You've got to be kidding me. At least you can get a Mechazor off of it this time. I was 1 turn late on the spiral technique. I'm so mad. Freaking greediest deck in history. Well, that's the way the news goes sometimes. Let's go to game 4. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I just lost to 2 Rars and a Chimera. And just not drawing a spiral technique. I mean, I had one early in the game, but you can't like hold on to spiral technique for the whole game. Chamaron. Chamarion. Playing Venarion. Alright. Lantern Fox. I mean, I did get 3 Onyx Bear Seals last game, so that's nice, but man. I almost had it too. Crystal Cloaker. Okay. So we're playing against a infiltrate deck, huh? Well, it could just be like a normal Vanar deck, to be honest. I think I'm gonna replace one of these. Spiral technique. Just rub it in my face, why don't you? Just rub it in my face. Fenrir Warmaster. And another Crystal Cloaker. Probably should have done that first, but whatevers. This card could be pretty decent in all actuality. No, I think I want to keep him alive. Warbird is up. Aspect of the Fox, yeah. Snowpiercer. Man's going in. Speaking of Snowpiercer, it's a pretty dope movie. I'm already at 16, which isn't great. I'm going to go down to 11 from this, assuming he uses it on me, which I think he will. There is something I could do about that, though, but it causes me to run all the way over here. Which, you know, infiltrate minions may not be the best idea. Do I want to play anything else? I could just Phoenix Fire him. I think I'm just going to do that. Second Mist Dragon Seal. Interesting. He really wants to get that damage off on my face. Fenrir War Master. Chromatic Cold. Maybe losing this one, boys. Ooh, maybe not. I mean, it's going to spawn another 3-2, but I could do stuff. Or I could just attack it here. He's down to 2 cards in hand, but I have, like, no healing. I don't think I can afford to, like, use an Onyx Bear Seal on this. We'll go ahead and do that. Macantor Warbeast. Firestarter, not what I was expecting. Flash Freeze and Warbird, jeez. But he put the Firestarter in a weird place. He should have put it up here, because they would have spawned over here. I'm gonna go down to 4. I don't know. I may just lose this. I have to play this. This is not back up next turn, but if he's got like Chromatic Hold, you know, this is probably a Chromatic Hold in his hand. This Ghost Lightning doesn't do anything for me. Spiral Technique. Once again, the game taunts me. I don't know about the Mist Dragon Seals in this deck. I think they need to be something else. Honestly, with all the spells in here and its mid-rangey nature, I think just, geez, a Wolf Raven. Lantern Fox. Okay, so we have to take care of this. Oh, Warbird's up next turn. It doesn't even matter. Maybe he won't see it. Yeah, I honestly think a 4 wins Magi or 2 or 7 within this deck would be really good. Like, man, in all 3 of the games I lost, I feel like if I had like just 1 more turn worth of health, it might have just made all the difference. Although I did play like a couple of really aggressive decks. But, well, I mean, I enjoyed the deck. I always enjoy playing Songhai decks, I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. What do you think this boss is going to do? I mean, he's got like a mech feel, so maybe he's like a Mechazor type dude. Anyways, thank you guys once again for joining me, and I will see you next time.